Hello and welcome to the cryptocurrency news channel. So we want to talk about a Solana based coin, not Solana itself, which did shoot up 25%, but a Solana based coin shot up 1000%. Now there's a lot of zeros, so I can't really completely know what it is, but basically at its height, it was basically essentially a couple of zeros and one two, but down here it was basically one more zero and one one. So more than 1000%. It's risen 70% in the last 24. But if you go look at the 7 days, the last 7 days, it's risen over 10x. Yes, it is a scam project. But the thing about what we have to learn is that the fact that even these scam projects, they're still pump and dump artists at these scam projects. One of the ways you can maybe tell a signal is by the growing volume, and the volume takes a bit to stir up. Now, should you risk your money and buy these scam projects? Absolutely not. But I know there's going to be degenerate gamblers out there who will anyways. So the thing is, you do have to look at the volume on the spike if you're going after these things. Now, I will not be going after these things myself. But if you're going after these things, you have to look at the spikes in volume, and you have to make sure there's enough liquidity for you to cash out. Now, at $8 million, there's at least enough money for you to cash out a couple $1,000s. Now, remember, a lot of this is wash trading. So if it's wash trading and you're trying to sell down, it's going to drop a lot. But for $8 million, you can at least cash a couple thousand out, probably no more than that. The fully diluted market cap is 119 million. So it's not like a top coin or anything. And the max supply is 99 trillion, I believe, which is, a max supply of generally a pretty crappy coin. Now, this is the perfect formula. You have Solana basically tanking last week and then recovering a little bit this week. So the coins on Solana are going to recover even more, especially these crap coins on Solana. They're going to actually recover a lot more for something like Bonk. So the thing is, like, once Solana started recovering, 25, 30, 40%, Bonk started really recovering as well, but in a much faster fashion. The people that are pumping Solana probably was like, hey, you know what? There's this small coin that we can pump the same amount of money into and make a lot and make people FOMO into it. The only markets where people could actually buy it would be like Radium and maybe Orca and MEXC. So fairly small exchanges and, only a couple $1 million. So it's very easy for them to manipulate it. So these easily manipulable coins that basically have a very, very small market cap generally and doesn't take much volume to initiate. If a big chain actually has a bounce back, the smaller coins on that chain will have an even bigger bounce back. But it's hard to figure out which coins on the chain will have a bigger bounce back because not all the coins on the chain will have a bounce back. And once again, you just got to look at the volume and actually make your decision. Like I said, you should never actually go into something like this. But if you're like, I know some people are going to be desperate. They want to see what $100 can do if they can make a couple $1,000s. This is kind of like what you look at. Basically, like one of the L1 chains that's gone down, maybe out for like a dead cat bounce. And that's what I believe Solana is, a dead cat bounce. And then some of these smaller coins actually have some volume that could actually pump it up 10 or 20x. So that's the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.